This is an elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Oliva Romero.
All right, got a Romero.
132-pound kickboxing fight coming up. We have the ladies in the ring for the first time this evening. Oliva Romero, a representative of CS MMA.
Good crowd. People wanted to see some fights on a Friday night,
Yeah,
JR.
they did. I'm loving it.
It was 70 degrees yesterday.
Yeah,
Today
I know.
it's snowing.
32 degrees out there when we rolled in.
I played golf yesterday. Tried to stay up with Dustin Jacoby and Mark Montoya. It didn't work out
How'd that
too
go
well.
for you? Yeah, not so
I
much.
was within striking distance, but not that close.
That's not what I heard.
Hey, man, the guy hits at 350 yards, man.
Yeah. Professional athletes,
Yes.
different level
Annoying.
on everything.
He's trying to talk in his backswing. Nothing worked. Oh, the low approach.
That's the first time I've ever seen a fighter
too.
enter under the ropes.
Me too.
All right, up to Stewie.
Her opponent out of the red corner, Melissa Kilzer.
Melissa Kilzer coming to us from the gym Teep City. Might have a new favorite
Ooh.
gym name right there.
I like that
They
one.
like the kick, huh?
Got some moves.
Oh, there's a smiling girl coming in.
She's happy to be here tonight. I love it.
I think she wanted cowboy boots to enter and then take
All right,
them
our
off.
tail of the tape. Oliva Romero, she's 35-year-old Muay Thai stylist, making her debut, 5 feet 2 inches tall, 132 pounds. Facing off against the aforementioned Melissa Kilzer out of Parker, Colorado. She's the elder at 46 years old, also a Muay Thai stylist, 1-0 record, 5 feet 6 inches tall, so she'll have that reach advantage. Also 132 pounds. Up to Stewie.
We've seen her fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the Macaroni 4 blue corner. She's a Muay Thai style fighter, making her kickboxing debut. She stands 5 foot 2 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds, with Says MMA. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, suspect Oliva Romero! Her opponent, fighting out of the Twin Peaks red corner. She's a Muay Thai style fighter with a record of 1 win, no losses. She stands 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds, with Teep City from Parker, Colorado, Melissa Kilzer! Referee, Oscar Martinez.
I think I've seen her at the grocery store.
Ladies, you've had your final instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times.
Romero with the blue tape on her gloves, Kilzer with the red tape.
Yep.
Kickboxing action.
Kilzer's kind of a cool last name, isn't it?
I was
Yeah.
just going to say
If
that.
you're going to
Don't
be a
even need
fighter.
nickname. It's like a linebacker name or something, right?
Laser.
Romero wasting no time getting going with the kicks, and Kilzer busy upstairs with the punches.
Kilzer's going up top. She's got the reach. There's the teep. In close for it, though.
Good head punch series there by Romero.
Yeah, Romero's trying to put the volume in right there. A big knee coming back from Kilzer.
And Kilzer listened to her corner in order to get those knee strikes in, doing a good job hearing what her corner's saying. They're asking for more of those, so that knee striking game must be something they worked on quite a bit.
Working that jab out there and then working off that jab.
Pretty furious pace out of these two to get it going.
Yeah.
Minute 10 seconds left in round one. I watched Kilzer warming up. She's been doing low kicks and body kicks so far, but in her warm-up, she was putting up head kicks fast. So we'll see if she starts to go with those head kicks.
Yep, got that first teep in there.
Teep City.
Keep that range. Oh, nice overhand right, too.
Good stabbing knees thrown by Kilzer. Again, she did that listening to her corner.
Romero seems to be slowing down just a little bit.
Agreed, and Kilzer is getting a handle on the distancing. She's doing a good job with her defensive footwork as far as what she's doing after she punches or kicks. She gets herself out of the range of Romero very nicely.
Yeah, big head kick right there. Most of that was blocked. But getting the combinations and throwing it out there, going high and then coming down low, Aaron.
Yeah, I'd like to see Romero throw a couple feints in there and then come in.
Give her something to think about.
Absolutely, because her pressure is nice.
Good skipping knee at the end landed for Kilzer. Romero, let's see how she looks in the corner. You mentioned to Todd she'd maybe started to slow down just a little bit.
But I see what you're talking about. Give it a little fake here and there, fake here and then come around. It may pay off because Kilzer's coming in kind of loaded for bear.
Absolutely. I'd like to see Romero throw a feint, see how she reacts, and then go off of that from there on the next feint.
Adjust something on the fly. If something's not working, you got to adjust something.
Checking things out on the replay here. This is early in the round when both of them were just fully on the gas, going all the way.
Romero's got to get a little more on her punches as well. Make them crisper.
I agree, Todd. I would say less flurry, more targeting.
Yeah.
Easy to say when we're over here not getting punched in the face.
Yeah, that's true. It's the best place to say it from. Combination.
Oh, and
overhand
Kilzer
right.
comes out with powerful shots. The beautiful knee strike. Those are the kind of knee strikes that can end a fight.
She had a nice left-right combination to start that as well. There's that teep again.
Kilzer with the teep to the head.
So I'm guessing Kilzer's corner told her, hey, those knees are hurting her, because it seems that she's spamming those at this point. Rightfully so, too.
Yeah. If it's working and they're not defending it, you got to keep using it.
Kilzer came out with a lot of aggression and power. Let's see if that drains her tank at all or if she's able to keep it up. However, it's being effective for her. Romero not able to get off well yet here in round number 2.
Yeah, Romero's not been able to close the distance because of those teep kicks as well.
Romero pumped the jab a little bit. You talked about it, Aaron, wanting to see those feints. Maybe her corner got into her ear about a little bit of the same thing.
Corner wants her in the center. She did exactly that, so she can listen to her corner very well.
Her listening skills are phenomenal.
It's really something impressive. That is such a skill set that a lot of fighters neglect.
It's hard. When you're in there, the noise gets loud, and it's easy to get lost with all of it.
So I want to clarify for some of our folks that are listening, this is an elimination kickboxing bout. Basically, you can think of elimination as amateur. What it really means is that they're not in the professional division.
Right.
And elimination in Colorado, somebody has to be the winner of a fight. There cannot be a tie. That's why they call it elimination, because one fighter will get eliminated.
Thank you for that, sir.
Yes, sir.
Romero's getting a couple shots in at the end, and then an overhand right coming from Kilzer.
I like the 2-minute rounds. It allows plenty of action.
You can come out of the gate firing hard and hopefully keep that pace. Yes, sir. Replay showing how much Kilzer was just really on point in round number 2 and very much being the aggressor. Romero right at the end of the fight and partway in the middle got a couple of strike flurries off, but Kilzer really, I think, dominated that round.
Oh, there's that teep kick to the chin. Chin music.
Kilzer, good job circling her way out of the corner there, not letting herself be backed into a place where she could be targeted.
Third and final round.
And again, Kilzer comes out working fast and furious.
Yeah, Romero tried to close the distance, but Kilzer didn't allow her to do so.
Romero much more active here early in the third than we saw in the second round. Good job picking up her game. Corner of Romero saying she's tired.
There's that feint.
I was just going to say, there's the feint that you were talking about.
Kilzer's doing a pretty good job counterpunching as well.
And again, I'm liking the distance management of Kilzer. She doesn't move in and smother her own punches. She throws the techniques, gets out of the counter range, and then goes back on the attack quickly.
Steps back, resets.
I like her ability to go low and then high. Low and then high. She's hitting her with those low kicks coming up to the face.
Yep. Changing those levels. She's done it well. Romero can't really zero in on one pace, one thing that she's doing. Good punch by Romero.
Yeah, that was a nice overhand.
Just over 30 seconds left in the fight. Romero, much better accounting of herself here in the third round. It's really speaks well of a fighter to be able to gather yourself going into the fight around and make that one of your best rounds of the fight.
Absolutely. And I think Kilzer, you just got to give her credit for listening all the way through the fight.
Good flurry by both fighters to end the fight. Crowd gets into it.
Yeah.
Love it.
That was a fun ending.
Kilzer had enough juice.
Checking things out here on the replay. Like I talked about a couple times, Romero really moving her hands a lot more here in the third round. Man, that's so tough to come out when you're tired and maybe know that you're down a round or two. She really did exactly what she needed to do to keep herself or bring herself back into this fight.
Easy kind of to give up and just go through the motions.
None of that.
Nope.
Yeah, that third round was her best round. She showed a lot of growth.
Romero kept coming forward. You got to do that a little more with your eyes open too, though.
Always good advice in a fight, Todd.
Yes. Keep them eyes open. Good action. Both these ladies going the distance. Stewie can fit through the ropes. He did.
Svelte, as it were.
Sculpted?
Svelte.
Oh, spelt. I thought you said sculpted. I'm like, that's a touch much.
Just for the record, it's 30 pounds down there, Todd.
Okay, just checking.
After that 3-round battle, we go to the judges' scorecards. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause for laying it down. All three judges have scored this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Melissa Kilzer!
Congratulations, Melissa Kilzer, representing Teep City, goes home with the victory.